I've built a miter station that's going to look just as good in your shop as it will in your kitchen. Follow along and let's see how I did it. One of the things I'm always striving for when working with my hands is being a better craftsman, paying more attention to the detail today than I did yesterday. So with these cabinets, I've built a few of them already around the shop, and I'm starting to spend more time in my dry fit than I had previously, and I'm finding it incredibly helpful. I'm using the clamps where I want to use them. I'm figuring out what blocks I need, where I need to position everything, and it's also allowing me to see if there's errors in my work that I need to correct before the glue's there. Because once the glue's there, then I feel like I'm rushing and I'm trying to move and I'm making a mess. So this has worked out really, really well for me. Right here you can see a little bit of a gap here and here. That came from me widening my dado after the fact. So I had already cut my dados, pulled the stack off the table saw. I decided I wanted to widen those channels up just a little bit more, and I didn't have the blade height set perfectly the same. So now I've got a little shoulder in there. I've got to go in and clean that out. If I went right to glue up, I might have missed that, and it would have definitely caused a problem for me. I wouldn't have been happy with it. So dry fitting like this has really, really helped me a lot, and I think it's allowing me to be a better craftsman. Something to keep in your back pocket. Boom. My next step here is to get all these cabinets tied together and level. It's going to take me a little bit of time. It's a very tedious job, but it's well worth the effort. To do that, I'm going to start at the highest point in my cabinet line here and bring everything else up to that level. I'm going to use spirit levels. I brought out a laser. I'm going to use shims underneath to help me level them out. And it's just going to take some time. Not super exciting, but well worth the effort. The miter station project took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I am very, very happy with the results. It's been a great addition to the shop. Let me step you through a couple of the features that I really enjoy about it. First off, on the top, I put T-track on both sides of the saw, and I also ordered the indexing tape from Incra that would allow me to register 0 on both sides of the curve here of the saw, and then go forward so I can get a really good measurement for my work. On this side here, this is all drawers. There's 5 of them here. Got them on little glides. They pull out nice and easily. I used walnut for the simple reason that it was a great opportunity for me to learn how to take rough lumber, rip it down, get it jointed and matched up. And I also like how it looks. I chose to use some live edge here. It's just different. I like how it looks. It's pretty neat. Down here I've got storage for a dedicated vac for this miter saw. I did run the miter saw off my central dust collection system for a while. It really did not work out that great for 2 reasons. One, it was cycling the machine on and off in very short periods of time. I was worried that I was going to do damage to it by turning it on and off so often. And 2, the pickup on it wasn't what I had heard that this machine is capable of doing. So I decided to go with a dedicated unit. At the end of the day, I'm very happy I did because the dust collection on it is wonderful. Speaking of that, this is the Festool Kapex miter saw. It's an awesome machine. I've really enjoyed using it. It's very versatile and it's very, very accurate. So this has been a great addition to the shop. On the left side of the miter station, I've got this set up as just storage. Fixed shelves in here, and it allows me a place to keep things. I really hate when I have tools around the shop that don't have a home. It makes it difficult to find where they are, and you end up shuffling things around all the time. Overall, this has been a great addition to the shop, and I really enjoy using it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. You don't want to miss our next project.